Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
CBS Sports, your 2018 home of March Madness. The Masters, the PGA Championship, PGA Tour, SEC football, the NFL, and February 3rd, Super Bowl 53.
It's Alabama and Auburn in a series that dates back to 1893.
Welcome to the Iron Bowl.
The throw off Church, touchdown!
Auburn, Alabama.
When you play this game, there's nothing like it.
Touchdown, Derrick Henry!
He's in! Touchdown, Auburn! Van Tiffin has won the ball game.
Chris Davis, an answered prayer.
Carry on. There's the jump pass. Gary Cole. More memories will be made here today.
This is the Iron Bowl. And this is Auburn versus Alabama.
That it is. The Home Depot SEC on CBS brings us to Tuscaloosa, Bryant-Denny Stadium, the 83rd edition of the Iron Bowl. The Auburn Tigers against the #1 team in the country, the Crimson Tide of Alabama, with 102,000 of our closest friends and a matchup of old rivals. Beautiful day for football. We welcome you, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. It's been another dominating season for the Crimson Tide of Alabama. They come in with the top record in the land and the #1 ranking with the SEC championship next week against the Georgia Bulldogs. But it's not just this year. Over the past decade, let's talk about 11 years. 10 times in the last 11 years coming into this game, Alabama's been ranked either #1 or #2. But through those years, if there's always been a thorn in their side, it's been the Auburn Tigers for various reasons. It might be an iconic player, a once-in-a-lifetime guy on his way to a Heisman Trophy. It might be the most improbable of plays in the history of football, the kick six. Or it might just be one play that can kind of change the momentum of the game. A trick play that my partner Gary Danielson called before it even happened last year with Kerryon Johnson and that touchdown pass. And with that, I bring in the guy that called that play. And we think about that game a year ago when Auburn picked off Alabama, Gary. And two completely different teams, it seems like, this year, though.
It's unbelievable, Brad. I turn on the tape from last year's game, and I go, who are these guys? And it's really for different reasons. Auburn, you know, without Kerryon Johnson, all of the weight has fallen on Jarrett Stidham. Unfortunately for Jarrett and Auburn this game, it is going to be his football game. To loosen up this Alabama defense, he has to come through, and he has to have his best game like he did last year. The offense, if you don't have a passer against this Alabama defense, they'll just bottle you up like they did Mississippi State. And he's also going to have to bring his legs like he did a year ago. That's the only way this Auburn team can move the ball.
Well, a year ago in this matchup, Alabama was kind of struggling with their passing game with Jalen Hurts. So it's not Jalen Hurts' show anymore. We got a different look on Alabama.
Yeah, there's no calling plays in this game because they're completely different. Tua is so good. They took out Jalen Hurts. This team was struggling a year ago, but when Tua took over, they became a different team. Instead of being running back centric, they've now become quarterback and wide receivers, and he's got 4 great ones. Devontae Smith, a little bit injured, but he had the catch against Georgia. Henry Ruggs, he's the fastest, 8 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, number 17, a true freshman, has come through. And then Jerry Jeudy, he's got over 1,000 yards as a receiver. Those 4 guys have changed this offense along with Tua.
Alabama has won 25 straight on this